Hey guys, Mustang here bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video. And so, obviously I streamed the first 30 stages of the Cell Raid, or EZA, however you want to refer to it. It is under the EZA tab, I guess. But I did that on stream when it first became unlocked, and then I did a couple of summons straight after that. That is obviously up as its own separate video on the channel. Check that out if you haven't seen it. We did actually pull an LR in those summons, so I won't spoil it here. Go check it out. So a couple of people I know obviously went straight up to 100 straight away because of the time it was for me when we did that stream, when the event was released. I went to bed not long after that, and have been doing some other stuff like farming up the medals to awaken the LR that I pulled. So today I decided to catch up and get to stage 100. This is kind of like the Omega Shenron one, where you can go all the way up to stage 999, but you only really get decent rewards up to stage 100. So from stage 101 onwards, you only get the shirts, like the training item, which obviously it's not even like the third best training item, so not exactly the kind of thing you desperately want to farm. But up to stage 100 you do still get decent rewards. So as you can see, for every stage past stage 30 you do get a bunch of orbs of every type, which is really good. And then every 5 levels you get 2 of the dozing Kais as well. So you only need to do the first 30 stages in order to get the medals to awaken STR Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. And then after that, I would definitely recommend that you get to stage 100 if you have the time. The event is pretty easy. Obviously from stage, I can't remember whether he changed at 30 or if it wasn't till 40, but for these last whole bunch of stages, at least since stage 50, he has been physical. So of course the fully Extreme Z awakened Super Saiyan 2 Gohan is an absolute beast on this event. The 2 free-to-play exchange units that got their EZAs as well are both very, very good. And then the special category for this event is the Android/Cell Saga. So I didn't pull the LR Cell myself, but I did pull the Android 16, who has I think it's 120% leader skill for the category. So I'm of course using him as a leader, and then I've just got my friend search filtered to basically only show me LR cells. I mean, I think it's set to, what did I put it to? I think I just put it to Extreme Int and then Android category. So then it's only going to show LR Cell, and then I guess maybe the Int EZA one. Yeah. I wonder if anyone does actually have him up. I know some people, I guess, have been using him for the Extreme Z area. Yeah, there's a couple here. So who's that actually from my friends list? Shout out to, is that Dragon Ball free to play? I don't know, actually no, it's FP2. I don't know. Shout out to you anyway, I guess, for having the Perfect Cell set as your leader. So for stage 100, let's go ahead and use a rainbow one. Why not? But yeah, this is the full team that I'm using. Obviously I did pull the LR Gohan, so he's ridiculously good for this. And then the Int Super Vegeta. So even though Cell has changed to physical, he gets a huge boost. When you're on full HP, he gets a 200% attack and defense boost. But the big thing is that he gets guaranteed crits against Android enemies. So this is a good example. Let's put him in the first slot here. So he's going to get a guaranteed crit. I pulled the final copy to rainbow him from the Androids banner. So he is an absolute monster of a unit. Yeah, 1.7 mil attack stat on this sort of hybrid team without a real decent link partner. And then, yeah, thanks to the category advantage that we get, just huge crit and basically took him out almost in one hit. So Super Saiyan Gohan here, easily going to finish him off. Obviously he didn't crit, but the Super Vegeta actually did more damage. So there you go. That in Super Vegeta, if you have him, MVP. So that was stage 100. Those are the final 2 dozing Kais that we'll be able to get. And let's just do, I guess we can jump into stage 101 as well, just to show you guys. I believe if it's the same as the Omega Shenron one, you should get one of each colour of the shirts for every single one of the stages that you finish off after this. So obviously I figured I might as well capture the last couple of stages up to and including stage 100 on video, since it is the last stage where you actually get worthwhile rewards. I obviously am one of those people that likes to get as high as I can in EZAs, and I have a few people on my friends list that do as well, and we sort of like friendly compete against each other. So I'm sure there's a whole bunch of them that decided to go past 100 already. I don't know if I can be bothered to go to 999. I didn't do it for the Omega Shenron one just because there was so much other stuff going on at the time. Maybe I could do it on a live stream, or just put out a video of one of the later stages. If I actually do bother getting to 999, then obviously I would include that in its own video. Because I remember I actually saw on Social Fire's video, shout out to her, because I didn't know this until I saw her video, but the stage 999 actually suddenly got considerably more difficult, and it actually had its own music as well. There was like a weird sort of almost like celebration type music that was only for stage 999. So I wonder if this is going to have the exact same thing. But anyway, there you go. So yeah, you get a training shirt of every colour, which, you know, not terrible. In the next event that we get, sorry, the next update that should be coming down the line for like the version update for Dokkan, we are getting the update that lets you have items, medals, training items, all that stuff. The cap goes from like 999 to like 10,000 or something. So I mean, I guess you could always farm them up, but I never find myself using too many of these ones. So, but the orbs and the Elder Kais are probably the best reward. So yeah, I jumped up to rank 11. So let's see who else. So someone on my list is at 152 already. Then we got 114, 12, 10, couple at 5. So realistically, I only have to go up a few more stages and I can get to second place on my friends list. But yeah, free to play Guru. Interesting, using a full androids team. Obviously only the 16's not in it either, so only this 18, the LR cell and the tech cell, and then I guess the new LR, they must be in it. I didn't actually check, but they are the only units that are in the category. But obviously this team, very, very good anyway. Someone using Kamehameha, not quite surprised. People with LR cell. Yeah, LR cell or the Kamehameha team is probably one of your best bets. Our boy Legacy down here got to stage 100 using a super STR team as well. So as you can see, Jay Fanta, the boy, he did all 100 stages as well, using a free-to-play STR team. I'm sure he has I know he has a video up on his channel, so go check that out as well if you are free-to-play, because as you can see here, it is very easily doable free-to-play. So I would say it's definitely worth doing up to stage 100. I now have a very respectable amount of orbs. I definitely did not have... I was not at 10,000 on all of the small orb colours before I started this. Because you've got to remember that you've been getting the orbs ever since, I think, stage 31. So that's a good 70 stages worth of free orbs. Plus, like I said, every 5 levels after stage 30, you also get 2 dozing Kais. So I used those to level up the super attack of the LR that I pulled. And obviously, I like to use those on characters that I'm not super like desperate to get them to SA10. But I sometimes use them on teams, like maybe if they're support units. A good example is the STR Majin Vegeta. I use him on the new style of World Tournament team that I've been trying out. Shout out to my boy Mystic Shadow, who is the head of my Discord mod. He built this really interesting mono STR nuking World Tournament team, and it is actually really good. I ended up using it for the last part of the last World Tournament, and I think I'm going to use it for this one. So stay tuned, because I will make a video showing that team around the time that the World Tournament starts. But he is a unit that's on there because he is an STR orb changer, and I never really use him outside of that. So he didn't really need to be SA10 for his role in that team. But hey, dozing Kais, you know, you can't rely on them, because I've used a good 10 or 15 in a row sometimes and not got a single one to work. But sometimes they work, and if you can get a unit to SA10 without having to use your actual precious Elder Kais, then it's always worth it. But anyway, I'm going to wrap it up there. I've probably been rambling a little bit. Let me know, did you get to stage 100? Are you planning to go all the way? Also, let me know if you are interested in seeing a stream where I try and get as high as I can. I know it's interesting to try and get that high, but I'm sure some people probably... I don't know if you'd want to watch me just repeatedly pounding Cell into the ground with a bunch of Super Saiyans for 900 stages, but let me know down below. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Master Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. You can follow me on Twitch or join my Discord. The link is in the description below, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.